So on the menu today we have an Anglo-Indian dish known as Chilli Paneer. Legend has it, it was created by a lady in Amritsar, Punjab by replacing chicken with paneer for her vegetarian guests. Firstly, we have the ingredients. We have 500 grams of paneer, which is Indian cottage cheese. We have 1.5 peppers. We have 2 large red vine tomatoes, 2 spring onions, 1 large onion, 5 cloves of garlic, 5 chillies, a 2-inch piece of ginger, 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of corn flour, 3 tablespoons of plain flour, 3 tablespoons of chili sauce. So into a clean mixing bowl, we want to add all the plain flour, about a tablespoon of the corn flour. We want to add a teaspoon of salt. We want to add 3 tablespoons of chili sauce. And also about 2 tablespoons of water. And next we want to give that a good mix because this is going to form our batter. And into the batter goes our pieces of paneer, and we want to coat those as evenly as possible really. Make sure each individual sides of those cubes get coated. And then into a karai or a deep pan, you want to add the pieces of paneer one by one. And you don't want to start mixing or moving them around at this time because they will make a mess and you'll lose all that coating. Give them a moment to fry and make sure the coating is nice and crisp. And then you can start to separate them. So obviously the pieces that you put in first will have cooked already, so it's time to take those out. I mean, you can do this in several batches, but this is the way I like to do it because it gets done a lot quicker. So yeah, I like to cook these when they get just nice and dark brown on the edges. That ensures that they'll be nice and crispy. So when all your pieces are done, make sure to put them into a container that's lined with tissue because that will absorb all the residual oil. I mean, you can eat these now straight away. So into a pan with 3 tablespoons of oil goes the ginger, garlic and chilli. And you want to saute those. Into that goes your chopped onions. Notice the onions have been kept quite chunky because we don't want these to cook too quickly. Next goes the green parts of the spring onion. Followed by the peppers. Next goes the light soy sauce. So as soon as the soy sauce hits the pan, the aromas will absolutely explode. And next we have some more chili sauce. Give that a good mix, coat everything nice and evenly. So with 2 tablespoons of corn flour, I've added about 4 tablespoons of water just to make a slurry, and you add that into the vegetables and the sauce, and what it does, it helps all the flavours stick together and give the vegetables a lovely sheen. Next, that's followed by the tomatoes. We don't want to add the tomatoes too early, otherwise they will dissolve and disappear into the dish. And that's followed by the lovely crispy fried pieces of paneer. So give those a nice toss in all the vegetables and the sauce. And I'm sure you'll agree that's looking nice and colourful, and the flavours and the aromas are absolutely amazing. I can't wait for you guys to try this dish. It's one of my favourites. And there you have it, an Anglo-Indian dish known as Chilli Paneer. I like to serve mine with basmati rice, but you can have it with naan bread or roti. The choice is yours. And then the last garnish of the white parts or the lighter parts of the spring onion. And there you have it.